And welcome back. Your time 5:17. Here's a live look at the Fox 10 Storm Tracker radar. No rain to speak of right now. And like yesterday, it looks like there will be a minimal shot for a shower or storm, but the odds are so low, we're not going to put it formally into our forecast. The reason why there has been a chance at all is because there is a front, which was right over Little Rock, Arkansas yesterday, barreling down on our area. Most of the showers and storms, though, are well to our south and east in the open waters of the Gulf. Less humid air building in behind the boundary, and that is a true gift in the month of July. One of the reasons why we're getting this big dip in humidity and one of the reasons why a boundary is pushing to our south has to do with this thing, Hurricane Arthur. The counterclockwise rotation from this system is pushing in north winds for us and giving us a little bit of a gift for today and the 4th of July weekend with a dip in humidity. But our friends along the Carolina coastline are going to be dealing with some rough surf. Maximum sustained winds right now are at 75 miles an hour. Arthur's tracking to the north at 9. Thankfully, he's not projected to get above Category 1 hurricane strength, but the far eastern fringe of North Carolina is going to be sweating this out just a little bit. Maximum sustained winds will be at 85 miles an hour tonight through tomorrow as he continues his trek up towards the north and east, and it is the far eastern fringe of North Carolina that is going to be sweating, like I said earlier, right around Hatteras. There was a story we aired earlier this morning about that being a mandatory evacuated town, and that's certainly, you can see based on this graphic, why. They are almost essentially right over the center of circulation as this thing is projected to pass by. It is to the center and to the east where you have the biggest danger, not so much from the center to the west, but when you're this close to the center, everyone on this eastern fringe of North Carolina is going to have to be very cautious. But again, thankfully, we're not going to see the maximum sustained winds get above 85 miles an hour. Temperatures right now lower 70s across many sections. We have a few 80s out there. Dauphin Island is at 80 degrees, but Fairhope, you're coming in with a temperature of 69. So cooler mornings is what we're going to be dealing with not only today, but over the next several days. And in July, that doesn't happen very often, so we can be very thankful for that. On the Futurecast model for the next 17 hours, could we see a shower somewhere this afternoon? Sure, but most spots are not going to deal with that. The sky will be mainly fair overnight tonight. Again, a shower somewhere, but most spots not dealing with that. Will stay essentially dry overnight and into the early morning hours of Friday. So your high temperature today going to be 95 in most spots, a nice mix of sun and clouds with a north wind at 5 to 10. Overnight tonight, lows between 67 and 71, so not as humid. And as we move forward through the holiday weekend, things looking good with highs in the low 90s, lows in the upper 60s. A scattered shower possible to begin next week, but all in all, not a bad forecast. Sarah?